So in this video, I'm going to be talking about 10 tips on how you can take advantage of TikTok as a small business. I'm going to break it down one by one. So let's get started with tip number one. Tip number one is to use the hashtag learn on TikTok. This is a popular hashtag because TikTok is becoming a destination site for more and more educational and learning type of content. So you can create that for your industry, right? You're the expert in the type of business that you have. So start creating that type of content to educate people about your industry and your services and everything that you do, your products, etc. And use the hashtag learn on TikTok. In addition to that, use at least four more hashtags. So try to have five or less, but don't have more than five. So try to have hashtags that are relevant to the content that you're creating. This will help you get found on TikTok. But first, you need to start creating content. So let's start breaking that down. Tip number two is to start creating your content. And when you're creating your content, make sure that it's 11 to 15 seconds. That's usually the most effective content. You don't want it to be less than 10. So try to make sure your content's at least 10 seconds, but you also don't really want it to be much longer than 15 if possible. So it's a pretty tight window there. So have short, punchy, quick tips that you can really nail down in that 10 to 15-second window right there. And here's the deal, if you have content that's going to take more time to explain, maybe break it up into quicker, punchier pieces. Instead of having one longer piece of content that's a minute long, it's better to have four pieces of content that are only 15 seconds long. So see if you can break it up in a way that makes sense when you're creating your content. Tip three is to create your videos in vertical content. So make sure it's all vertical. TikTok's a vertical video platform. And the easiest way to do that is just to use TikTok's video features to record your videos. So record native video with the TikTok app. Use features like the effects that they offer, the different tools, so that you're using all their tools and all their features when you're recording the video and the effects you put into it afterwards. This is going to be more effective than recording the video with your phone, for example, and then uploading it into TikTok. You're going to see more reach and more visibility by recording natively with TikTok. Their algorithms understand that you did that, and so they're going to showcase your video to more people. Tip number four is to leverage the Discover page trends. So lean into the different trends on the Discover page, particularly the songs on TikTok. And even if your video doesn't make sense for the particular song that is trending right now, you can still add that song to your video and just make the volume at zero. That's still going to help you show up and become more relevant on TikTok and probably extend your views and your reach because you're using those trending things like the trending songs in your videos, even if the volume is so low nobody can really hear it. Tip five is to grab people's attention in that first 2 to 3 seconds if possible. People are moving through the TikTok feed pretty fast generally, so you need something that kind of catches their eyes real fast to make them pause for just a second and hear you out, right? So think about something at the very beginning of your video that's sort of eye catching and helps grab people's attention. Tip number six is to really experiment with different types of content. So come up with different ideas and just test it, see what happens. Ultimately, you want to lean into what your viewers are enjoying, right? What's getting you the most views, the most likes, the most comments, etc. And then just do more of that. But to determine what that is, sometimes you need to test different things. So just try all different kinds of content and see what works best. Tip seven is to optimize your profile. So make sure you upload a nice picture, a nice video. Make sure that you have a good little bio there. Add any links that they allow you to add. Right now, they let you add Instagram and YouTube, and I'm sure they'll add more in the future. So make sure that you stay on top of that. Ultimately, fully populate your profile with all the features that they're giving you access to populate so that you're fully optimized and you're leveraging all the features that you can. Tip number eight is don't overthink it, right? Just start creating content, just start testing different things. Think of TikTok like Twitter, but with video, where you're just putting out there real time thoughts, interesting moments, funny things. Just start creating content on the fly organically. And I think you're going to see a lot of traction. Tip number nine is just to be yourself, right? Just be yourself, be your natural personality. Just talk to the camera as if there was a person standing there, right? Visualize somebody that you're speaking to and just have a conversation with them so that it's just smooth and natural and authentic. And tip 10 is to follow different people that fit your personality, maybe your industry, the type of content you want to create, just to give you inspiration, right? It's also going to give you a number of different ideas for types of content that you could create. You'll see content and think, oh man, that was pretty cool. I could do something like that. And it'll just give you a lot of ideas and really inspire you to create great content moving forward. And then follow them, like their content, leave some comments, and also with the people engaging with all of your content, make sure you engage with them too back, like their content, reply to every comment, just be active. Don't just create content on TikTok, but actually be actively involved and really investing in following other people on TikTok and engaging with their content as well. So that's it. Hopefully, these 10 tips help get you started when it comes to TikTok for small business. I encourage you to try it. You have nothing to lose. Just start investing time into it and see where it goes. I think you're going to see some successful things come out of it, and you're ultimately going to enjoy it. The younger demographic is really using TikTok a lot. So if your industry particularly targets a younger demographic, it's a no brainer to get involved on TikTok. It's absolutely something that you should be doing. So get started today. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment if you like it, like the video, share it with your friends, and follow us for more content like this down the road. Happy marketing.